Saturn, I catch you, I'll beat you. Like there's a structure. I was like a naughty kid, used to get into fights and everything. Like since I started watching TV, this has always been the dream.
Okay.
My first acting, my mom got it for me. Employed person. You're not going to work today. I thought you're very professional.
Yeah.
People think that acting is just like blurting out words. KNT back then, there used to be like so many auditions over there. You have to self-promote because I don't know if you've noticed, but Kenyans are the biggest haters ever.
Yeah.
If you don't give yourself flowers, no one will.
No one will give you flowers. True.
In my opinion is like work on your craft. Like if you're an artist and you know you gave your best, it might not be good, but it's your best.
Yeah.
No matter what is said, you're satisfied in your heart. Most of my problems as a child, I caused them.
Yes.
Like I was a naughty kid, everything. I used to like steal cash from home, so I had to be shipped to boarding.
Yeah.
But
and you stopped stealing in boarding. Before the show starts, I want to let you in on something. Episode 100, 101, and 102 of the Couch Connect podcast is going to be recorded live in the city of Nairobi, the city of Toronto, and the city of Minneapolis. If you'd like to be part of the audience, purchase your ticket now. Find the link in the description to this video below. Enjoy this episode. Do you go by Kieran or do you go by Popo?
Popo, but hata ukiniita wewe miwitika.
Where?
It's Kieran Ratanya, but sa Popo ni nickname nimegrow nayo, so.
Oh, but I think your nickname has stuck better than even your name Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran, ukiniita hiyo andika check.
Okay. Oh man. So when I was preparing for this pod, so there's something that I normally do. I normally research my guests. I want to know them properly before I get to the pod, before I sit down with them.
Okay.
And so when I was preparing for this pod, I heard something that another podcaster did. So this podcaster called Stephen Bartlett, and he was preparing for an episode with a guest. Oh. And then he did his research on the guest, and then comes into the room to do the pod with the guest. And then he sits down and he realizes he doesn't know who the guy sitting in front of him is. So it turns out he had done research on another guest who was coming the same day in the evening.
Like that guy who went for an interview at BBC to be a cleaner, then he ended up like being interviewed on air.
Oh!
Like they thought he was the expert, so...
Okay.
So what do you say about the rising cost of electricity? It is not good.
This is why you pull that, kwa maoni yako, kwa maoni gani? Enyewe mimi sina maoni. Oh man, but I feel nice sitting here with you today, because I've been a great fan of your content. You and Ian. Let's put up a picture of Ian Nyakundi. Nyakundi is a great friend of mine. I've known him for ages, and I think I knew you from his, since you guys are great friends.
Yeah, we tumezurura sana.
How did your friendship come about?
Well, we met on set. Ngoja. Ubeshte ilianza. Jona nikoroga kichwa. As men, we never say, now, can we be friends?
Yeah, of course.
It's like we hang out, and then you're my friend.
Yes, suddenly I feel like we don't even. When I think about my male friends, I don't think there's a time when we said, you know what, will you be my friend?
That's
or anything like that.
Yeah. Because with him, like, we used to bump into each other at auditions, and then we ended up working like the same sets. Alafu tuka realize, both of us are creative, let's start working together.
You realize?
So that's 2016 oko.
Damn. So you guys have known each other for like 9 years.
My nigga.
Hey, man. That's half lifetime. Somebody watching this show right now, that's half their lifetime.
Mtu alizaliwa tukijuana saizi anaingia form 1.
Hey, no, man. Yeah, but I think it's a very nice friendship. So earlier on, before we got onto the set, before we got into this pod, you and I were talking, having breakfast, and you told me something. So you saw my daughter, and you said that in order to be a good actor, look at a child and be like a child.
Yeah.
I think that was so deep. So the moment you said that, I noted that in my mind. I was like, man, that is so profound.
Now, you see, acting is all about honesty. So who's the most honest person? Either a drunkard or a child.
Okay.
And you see, a child, the mind is not yet corrupted. They've not formed beliefs, nini nini. So if you tell a child, wewe toka hapo, if she doesn't want to leave, she'll not leave.
Yeah.
So it's the most honest. Like as an adult, I'll leave alafu I start complaining. Like nanungunika, like nitaenda but wananiambiaje, but mtoto akwambia mi stoki hapa.
Yeah.
So
Or they will even ignore you, like they will not even give you the audience.
yeah, but it's not a me thing. It's like when you're training in acting, it's something that comes up. Like it's not, I'm not the one who came up with that. It's something that exists. Like if you study a child, it will make you a better actor.
Oh, so
Even
it's something
a
in
better
the art.
person,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Jesus said that, let the little children come to me in the Bible, because little children are great people.
Hiyo school alifunza hiyo school.
Do you read the Bible at all?
Yeah, I'm a Christian. Yes.
Okay. So have you ever acted as a Christian? Had a role as a Christian in an acting role? A Christian
I've been
pastor,
a priest.
preacher?
I've been a priest. I've been an angel, which was very funny. Well, I don't know if it was angel of death or what, but
Okay.
it was like someone got into an accident, then I'm the guy who comes in to tell him, yo, we're going. But I've been...
So wait, the guy was dying.
Yeah.
In the movie, the guy was dying.
Yeah.
And then you or the angel was coming to tell him, hey, let's go.
You're not walking away from this one.
Oh, man.
And the first, I don't remember the name, but the first VR movie in Kenya, I was in it as a priest.
Oh.
It was done by NRB Bus. So it was like people are being so, I'm lacking the vocabulary, but it's like people are desecrating like the image of Jesus and everything. Then I come from the church to like pray for them and get rid of what they're doing. It was such a good movie. I didn't watch it.
By NRB.
NRB Bus.
NRB Bus.
Yeah.
Dave, let's find a poster of NRB Bus and put it up for folks to see. If it's a nice movie, I think it will be worth watching. You said it's the first VR movie in Kenya, so you need a VR set in order to be in it.
Yeah, I don't know where it is right now.
Oh, okay.
But
Do you know if they produced it?
They produced it.
Okay, and it was available in the market?
Back then, yeah.
Oh, okay. How long
they had
ago
a
was that?
premiere.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't attend. Like,
So I'm wondering, a premiere of a VR movie, does everyone have a VR set in the studio?
they provide it.
Okay.
Like if I'm to do, which is something that I've been planning for a minute. It's just that I'm looking for partners, especially like watu wa kuchora.
Yeah.
We do like a full exhibition, but with VR glasses. So what we do is like we hire the VR glasses. When you come in,
You put them on.
We give them to you.
There's these glasses that you have. What do you call them? Those
Or the Cyclops one.
the Cyclops ones. Let's put up a picture of of Popo with his Cyclops glasses, man. You look so cool in those glasses, though. What is the story behind those glasses?
There's no story. We were going. What were we shooting? I don't remember, but we were with the Saboke.
Okay.
So we saw someone selling them at a junction. So it was like we stopped the car and rushed back to him. I'm like, he's a Cyclops.
Yes. They look so cool, though.
Like,
yeah, they look so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. I mean, I don't have a pair, but I would have wanted to get a pair too, because I think they look awesome.
Go to junction.
Someone will always be hanging out around there with them.
Junction, just before you go to Kingara Road, there's a guy over there.
Oh.
I think he has like 2 more. I was planning on going and buying them out, then they become a me thing.
Yeah, that would be cool. So let's go back. That story that you told me about, childhood and children and how they are awesome. I want to paint this picture of who, the background in which you are set up as a kid that then turns you into the Popo that you are today. So if I could rewind your memory right now and go way back to the very beginning, what does that look like? What do you look like at, 2 years old, if you can remember? What is the background, the setting in which you are in? What is that setting like?
Honestly, I can't remember even things I did last week, but what I can tell you is
Yeah.
I didn't have like a bad upbringing. Like I had a very comfortable life. In fact, most of my problems as a child, I caused them.
Yes.
Like I was a naughty kid, everything. I used to like steal cash from home, so I had to be shipped to boarding.
Yeah.
But
And you stopped stealing in boarding.
I kept I kept stealing in boarding.
But in boarding, what do you steal? I mean, there's only like people don't have anything to steal though.
Bro, you see, when you're a naughty kid, you see, as adults, people steal out of necessity or evil heart, but as kids, it's just
You steal for the sake.
You just take. But
and I mean, I wouldn't call it stealing though when it is a kid doing it,
no,
because
it's not your things.
well, it's not your things, but I mean, we can. It is bad, but I think we should find some other name for it.
And I just
not
picked on stealing, but I was like a naughty kid, used to get into fights and everything.
Hey,
But my story is not one of those. Oh, we used to drink 1 cup of tea, the whole family.
Yeah.
Like, it was good. I fumbled.
why do you say you fumbled?
No, because if I'd behaved better, I would have been in day school.
Oh, okay.
I get, but now when you go to a Catholic school, hey, bro,
You're hammered.
bro, like it's so funny that you're a child,
Yeah.
going to Sunday school and everything. You love the church, and then you go to a Catholic school. By the time you're done with class 8, you don't want to go to church again.
Because you've been so indoctrinated in school.
No, they've beaten the Christianity out of you. Like it's like, right now, before I came here,
Yeah.
like I always pray. Like I'm like, yo God, hata leo nimekuambia tena nisaidie.
Yeah.
Or I get. But in school, you're beaten to pray.
Okay. I think there's a problem with that.
So the mind associates like praying with punishment.
Yeah.
So when you go to high school and you're like, it's not a must I go to church, I can just go and chill with the Muslims. I am Abu Bakr.
That was your best experience. Did you ever do that in high school? Like hang out with Muslims and change your name to Abu Bakr?
No.
Okay.
It was a joke. Like I'm just saying, like the Muslims in the schools that I went.
Yeah.
Because even in high school, I was still hard-headed. So
yeah.
I went to 3 schools. The Muslims were allowed to like not go to church, not go to CU. So just chill with them.
The coolest time to be Muslim, in my experience, was during Ramadan, the month of Ramadan, because I don't know about you, man. In school, I was never full. I was always hungry, man.
Like but you see now, as an adult, you come to realize that porridge, uji, is an appetizer.
Yeah, we are given too much appetizer with no.
So in the morning they're giving us appetizer.
Yeah, but no food.
No food.
Yeah.
So my appetite is up there, and then before lunch, math double lesson. Shit.
Yeah. I think the worst experience would be having a math lesson in the afternoon. A double math lesson in the afternoon, I think, would be the most difficult one.
Bro, we used to drop spoons
in class to make noise for the teacher.
It's like when the lunch bell rings.
And then the teacher extends. You drop spoons for him to... Man.
And too hungry.
Yeah.
Like, you see, teachers used to tell us, when you grow up, you'll understand. I still don't. Like...
I wouldn't.
Like, as a grown man now, like, I still struggle with the fact that someone older than me used to wake up at like 4 in the morning to come and snoop on the window to see if we're talking. Still, nimekuwa mkubwa sijaona.
I think kulikuwa na shida hapo. I think there was a very big problem there. When someone is so bitter that they will come to do that, I think there was a problem there. Me, I was hanging out with a guy here a few days ago, and I was telling him, one of my greatest problems is even waking up in the morning to go study when you're a kid. When you're a kid, just be a kid.
Man. You know, my primary school, now it's a very good school.
Okay.
I'm plugging them. St. Martin de Porres, Moranga.
Let's put up a picture of St. Martin's, what, De Porres?
De Porres.
Yeah, De Porres. Let's look for that, Dave, and put it up.
Yeah. Now it's a good school, but now I'm talking about our time.
Yeah.
I never understood that because I used to wake up at 5:30, if I'm not wrong. First, it's not a bell. Someone comes and like beats the shit out of you to wake up.
Yeah.
And then you go to the dining hall, you pray rosary. And on Wednesdays, we used to go to church, like the morning masses. Catholic churches have like morning masses all the time. So we used to go to those. And then now the morning prep.
Yeah.
I'm like...
So 5:30, you've woken up.
Yeah.
And then...
Go to pray.
You go to pray.
Yeah.
And then morning mass after prayer.
Yeah.
Before breakfast.
So it was either prayers or mass.
So what's the difference?
No, like prayers, we just pray the rosary. The Catholic has like a very structured way of praying.
Oh, okay. So you just don't show up.
So we don't just show up and, start freestyling on the devil. It's there's a structure.
You can be rapping your prayers.
You won't be go there and you Satan, I catch you, I'll beat you. Like there's a structure.
So there's written, like it's poems which are written down that you recite.
It's prayers.
Okay.
Like even the mass, even the Catholic masses themselves, for lack of a better word, you'll say they are scripted.
Okay.
Like there's a format that they usually follow. So that's that.
Okay. And so you do that. All this is from 5:30 to like what, 6?
Bro, miss kumbuki, yani.
Okay.
Those are like the suppressed memories.
Things that the parts of your memories that you don't remember. Yeah. But then, so you do all this and then you go for breakfast.
Yeah.
And then you go to class after your breakfast.
Yeah. And you see, the school was divided. So evening, it's the church handling us. Like we had brothers, and during the daytime, it's a government school. So we have like government teachers.
And so evening here is like from like 6
GO
p.m.
5
p.m.
Like, as soon as
till
the classes
morning.
are done,
Okay.
Teachers leave.
Oh, so you become like a monastery or whatever.
Basically. But now you're left with the brothers. So for like...
It was a boys only school.
Yeah, back then. Now it's mixed. But now for a naughty person like me, it was hell because I have cases with the brothers. I have cases with the teachers.
So you have it hell on both, doing both times.
But self-inflicted. Sikuonewa, nilikuwa kichwa ngumu.
Okay. What's the worst thing you ever did?
I don't know, just beating up people. And
Were you?
I was always a fat kid. So
okay. So you had a lot of strength, or just a big body? You just push someone and he's on the floor.
I don't know. We used to fight. Like have you ever gone to boarding school?
Yeah, I was in boarding school all my life since class 4 too.
So like sometimes people fight. Like it's
I always lost my fight.
It's like someone.
I
was beaten once. Just once, the rest I won, but I used to know how to pick them.
Okay. But would you pick up on someone who's bigger than you to fight them?
Bro, that's the whole beauty of it. Like even if we fight and I lose, everyone says you're bigger.
Oh,
if I win, I get cred. So, But like if you leave boys together for like 3 months, we're living together, people will fight.
Yeah.
But it was not like those like brutal and everything. Ni vita za watoto.
Yeah, of course. You're just kids, you're playing around. I think when I think about the beefs that we had during that time, I think they can't hold water now because when we meet the people that I used to dislike and even the guys who bullied me in high school, we can meet right now and have a chat with them and hang out with them with no trouble.
If I meet someone who bullied me, fuck him.
Hey, you're gonna
I want them to suffer.
But why would you hold on to that grudge that long though?
Because I can. Like I don't need a reason. Like the aggressor doesn't put a time limit on how long someone can hold the grudge.
You know what? I actually understand what you mean because what I'm thinking about now is there are very many different forms of bullying, and maybe some forms of bullying would be unforgivable.
Yeah.
Do you remember any bullying experience that you underwent?
I remember the person. I don't remember the incident because I met him and well, I'm broke right now, but he's broker than me. I'm so happy.
He's not doing well in life.
So I'd never gone to Kisumu until last year.
Yeah.
So we went there and I saw him.
Yeah.
I saw him. He was
Suffering.
Yeah, I was
Living in sufferation. Did you say hello or anything?
of course, I said hello and mocked the hell out of him.
Hey. You left him even with more misery.
See, see.
Oh, man. I remember the guys who bullied me. I don't know how they're doing now in life, but I wish them all the best, though. Because,
No, in primary, that's a long time ago. We were kids.
Yeah.
But in high school, people went out of their way.
yeah. But maybe they were doing that only to I don't know, to feel bigger. Maybe they had nothing else was given. I think they were also suffering in some way, and that was the only way that they would feel better.
That's their problem, man.
Yeah.
But then
So-
that was cool. And
So in your high school too, you went to a boarding school.
so I went,
Sorry, a
to,
boys only boarding school.
I went to 3 high schools. So I went to the first one. It was in Meru, St. Luke's. I fucked up, got kicked out.
What did you do?
There's a reason I didn't explain.
Okay.
Then I went to Hospital Hill.
Yeah.
That was
The one in Runda area.
Gigiri.
Yeah, around there.
So I went to that again, and our principal back then just passed. So rest in peace, Mr. Obingo. But
Rest in
again,
peace, Mr. Bingo.
But I fumbled again, got kicked out.
So even this one, you don't want to talk about it?
No, this one I just I snuck out.
Okay. And they
then-
said you can go and stay out.
No, like I snuck out, and then I don't remember how I was caught, but I snuck. Nilikuwa tao. That was.
And someone, do you remember someone found you in town or someone reported you in
No,
school?
we had phones.
Oh, okay.
So someone just called me and told me, "Yo, my nigga,
Don't come back."
My nigga, the principal knows where you sleep, and he's
It was at
standing
night.
on guard."
So you just decided not to come back?
No, I went.
Okay.
I went back, packed my things, but
So-
mbaya nikalala.
So you went to pack. Why are you packing your things? Because you expect
I
to
come
be
from
kicked out.
somewhere.
Because you expect to be kicked out of school.
No, I'm saying, like, I come from somewhere, and when you sneak out, you don't sneak out in uniform. So if I don't come back, I'm going home
Yeah.
dressed how I was. in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah. And you want to go in school uniform.
Like, the most logical thing was just go back, face your, like,
Consequences.
what's that quote? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
So I went back, packed, and then so you see, you've packed, but you're just chilling, waiting for the principal to come and
Call you.
and see you.
Yeah.
So by mistake, I just left because we were partying in town. Bro, I was beaten all the way from the dorm to the gate.
By the principal.
I was like, take your box, take your box.
When you get home, what do you tell your parents?
I've been kicked out.
Hey. And your parents, how do they feel?
Now I was living with my auntie.
How did she feel? Do you know?
No,
Did she
hurt,
express
of course.
herself?
Of course, she was hurt. Like,
Yeah.
like you've been kicked from the first school. I've taken you to a better school because Hospital Hill was
Better than.
way better. Like the first one, we used to eat like almost same food as primary, but in Hospital Hill they have even chapatis.
Yeah.
So
And
when
you
I
can
got-
imagine what chapatis would do with a
and
boarding
it,
school kid.
and to date it's still like an awesome school. So of course they were mad at me, but I was a teenager, so for me it was like I fumbled.
Is the hospital either a private school?
No,
Oh, it's public.
yeah.
I had.
But now it has like very good backers and the alumni and the neighbors.
Yeah.
Like it's not like your normal, your typical like
Public school.
yeah.
Yeah. I had a girlfriend once in Hospital Hill when I was in high school. We probably wrote each other letters for a couple of months, and then I think it just died a natural death. There was nothing to look forward to.
They always do. And then I went to the coast now.
Oh, okay.
So I finished school in Ukunda.
Ukunda is a rich coast area.
No,
Ukunda isn't.
Diani.
Oh, Diani is the wealthy one.
So Diani is where like the rich folks are, and Ukunda is where the rest live. But it's like one of the best places in this country.
Did your school border the ocean? by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was, if you've been to Ukunda,
I know I haven't been, so I don't know.
so for those who know where Ukunda is, it was redeemed. Like right next to Posta, there's a huge church there. The high school used to be there, but Elisha,
Oh, so after you guys
it's no longer
killed
there.
the school. Did you, so in this
But
school
that
you
was a
finally
day school now.
oh, you finally settled though? Oh, it was a day school.
Yeah,
So you had fun
a lot,
in this at this point of high school.
a lot.
You go to the beach every weekend.
You know, when it's right there, it's like when you're in Nairobi, you never go to CBD.
Of course.
So when you're there, like at first you're excited, I'm going to the beach all the time, and then
Eventually, it's some place that is close by. I think so I live in the city of Toronto, and I think about how many times I've gone to tour the touristy places in Toronto. I haven't been to very many of them, and folks come to visit me. They go see all these places, and they come bring me stories. Oh man, we went to this place. It's so nice. Look, man, I've never been. Same thing in Nairobi. I lived in Nairobi for many years, and there's a place that I've never been. So I only went to the Nairobi National Park recently, maybe 2 years ago, and yet it was right here next to me. Actually, a year ago is when I went to Nairobi National Park. There's a railway museum somewhere.
yeah.
I've been to that place only once.
The movie I was telling you about, where I was a
The
priest,
Okay.
that's where we shot it.
Oh.
Like those, see, there's the art gallery over there.
Yeah.
So those are the guys who like provided the artwork and everything. Because my first scene was in the train, and then so I hear you.
Yeah.
Before that, I didn't know it existed.
Yeah. It's next to that church, that guy's church. Pastor somebody.
Pastor Nganga,
Pastor
Commander.
Let's put up a picture of Commander. Shout out Commander. That guy is so funny.
Man.
I don't know how that guy should be an actor. He should be given a role in some movie or something. I think he'll make a very good comedy.
I think he's making more, and he's still acting.
Oh, actually, yeah, he is. The funniest experience was me seeing him slap someone in church.
Yeah, but you know those are actors, right?
Those are actors?
Yeah.
That guy who is slapped?
Like they always train them. You think he can pick someone random and slap them? Bro.
Oh.
You know Kenyans.
So this is another level of wash.
It's theater.
Yeah, I mean, because I guess that drama, he thrives on that. His church, I feel like his personality thrives on the drama that happens in within his congregation. I'd never thought of that, actually.
So all the pastors like do that. Do you think people are healed?
Do I think people are healed? That's a good question. I feel like what most of these guys do are not actual miracles. Is it possible for someone to be healed that way?
You know, for me, I've never had a problem with that. Like I've always like taken it from this angle. I've always taken it from it's a play.
Yeah.
Showing me Jesus can heal you like this. What I get.
I hear you. So
for me, that's how I view it. It's like
so they're just acting.
Yeah, like if there's no showmanship, you might as well be like me, like be a Catholic. Catholic, it's not flashy. No one is healed in our church.
Yeah, the other places that I think I've not been to in Nairobi or I've been only once, is the museum, the actual Nairobi museum. They have a snake park there. I love snakes, by the way.
I hate snakes.
Have you ever had a bad experience with a snake?
It wasn't really a bad experience. It was like me and my mom were in the room watching TV. Now that is at the coast.
Yeah.
And then a snake just goes in.
Comes into your room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are seated. Like my mom is like on the couch. I'm on some mat.
Yeah.
So I'm just chilling. I think I was high or something.
Did you sit with your legs crossed the way? I don't the Asian
like
people?
just chilling.
Yeah.
We're not big on tradition at our home, so
Yeah.
so just chilling, and then I see the snake. There were some books kept there. The snake just entered, and like it settled just behind the books. So my mom, she jumped on the couch and everything. So I'm also trying to jump on the couch, and she's like, "No,
you gotta kill
I
it."
have a son. You don't. My son should kill the snake."
Oh boy! So did you kill it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, it didn't give me any like.
I would be scared.
Like,
while I love snakes, Well, I love snakes. I think they would scare me in that way because they can kill you too.
Because at the coast there's so many snakes.
Oh, there are?
Yeah. It's like everywhere that's hot.
Oh.
That's why you find like snakes in Ukambani, in like
Yeah.
here at the coast. Because like they love that hot environment.
You know what? That's something I hadn't thought about actually.
Yeah. Like the biggest snakes are found where? In the deserts. Well, apart from the anacondas.
I mean, that's so scary because I'm thinking about all the many times that I've been to the coast. Well, not many times, but the few times I've been in the coast. And I just sleep anywhere, like because it's so hot, you can just sleep under a tree and or whatever.
But do you know snakes don't like if you're just sleeping, a snake will not go out of their way to bite you.
Oh.
Yeah, they basically avoid
They don't.
humans.
Oh, they won't come and attack me.
Yeah. Most of the snakes, like, they bite someone when stepped on, or when you touch them, when you disturb them.
Yeah.
But it's not like, even if a snake were to enter here and we just continue with our podcast, it wouldn't do anything to us. It's just that me and snakes can't stay in the same room, so...
While I love snakes, I know for sure I will not be seated here if that snake is not in a cage. I love snakes when they're in cages, not when they're outside cages.
I hear you.
There's a time that I was hanging out with my friends. We were traveling somewhere, and then this guy is walking around with a snake. And so I see him putting the snake on tourists' necks, on people's necks. I guess those people are tourists. And so I was interested, so I went by, and then he put the snakes on me. So after he put the snake on me, he's like, $10. The snake is on me. I gotta give him $10 for him to get it out.
I say, bro, I've always felt like, I always see that thing. So I think even at the museum, there's that one big snake where they always put here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
haven't
if at the
seen it.
museum is there, but there's
some-
one big snake that I don't know where people go. It's always put here.
Yeah.
I've always felt like if I went there, that's the day God will try and show people an example.
Eh, but inaweza kustrangle hiyo siku.
When immediately I put it here, now it remembers it's a snake.
I think that would be a bad way to go,
Man,
because you're trying to pull it off. Maybe it's biting you, and then I don't know, man.
is there a good way to go though?
I think there are worse ways to go, and then there are maybe easier ways to go.
True story.
I feel like if you were to die suddenly without any pain, that is an okay way to go, because you don't even see it coming.
I hear you.
But when you probably get into an accident and then you are in pain for many months,
I've always asked myself, see these people who overdose on drugs.
Yeah.
Is their exit do they exit high, or like are they do they get the high before they die, or they just
That would be a good question, a good thing to know. But I think probably they are high, but I think it's because it does something to your heart rate.
I feel you. It's something that I think about a lot of things. Like, because I see like the last time I saw someone who overdosed was at the coast.
Yeah.
Because they died with a needle just there. So I was assuming that if it was painful, they would have had time to like remove the
Remove
needle.
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see
But
what
it
you
was
mean.
just there, and then
Yeah.
like, man,
I like the way you turned your eyes right there.
that time must have been epic.
But I don't know, but I also think that when you actually think about it, it's more painful for the people who remain behind, who stay behind, than for the person who goes.
Bro, and this is now personal. I never contribute or attend funerals of people who like offed themselves. I'm like, yo, that's your business.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Bro, be a problem. Like, you see, a lot of people who commit suicide.
Yeah.
Now, this is purely my opinion. And in case I ever take myself, don't contribute. So, I feel it's my opinion. Like, a lot of those people feel like they don't want to be burdens to other people anymore.
Yeah.
It's like you could be broke and everything, and you're tired of like asking people for cash and everything. So you decide to off yourself. Of course, there's people with like major emotional issues and everything. But I feel like you can be a problem Why are you avoiding being a problem to people?
Maybe you want to maintain your dignity.
What dignity? Like killing yourself. You have no control over what we'll say after you leave.
Or maybe the people who, maybe it's not dignity. What? Maybe there's another word I'm looking for that I'm not finding. You are just trying to live your life because you are tired of asking for help. You ask for help so many times that you are ashamed. But every time people are looking at you, they are only seeing this guy who can't, do anything.
Bro, be a problem. Don't off yourself. I find them very brave, though. Like, I'm not of the opinion, or like some people say like they're cowards, but I find them very brave.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us like have hit rock bottom, and we've thought about it. What if I wasn't here and everything? But those people actually go through with it, so they are very brave. But I just don't sanction that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. Because
I think
even in our church, like killing yourself is like a sin. It's like killing someone.
What church is that?
Catholic. Yeah.
But I think it's also selfish. I mean, they could be brave, but it's also selfish because you are going to leave other people suffering when you do that. You want to be happy.
Bro, is it suffering or mourning?
Well, I mean, people are mourning because there's in that moment, in that activity of mourning, in that activity of mourning, I guess you are suffering because you are in some sort of pain.
Honestly, I don't find it selfish. I find it brave. I just don't sanction it. I feel like you can be a problem.
Yeah.
There's always someone who will tolerate your bullshit and everything. Like, disturb them. Because unless you've actually given up on yourself,
Yeah.
like, no one knows what tomorrow brings. So you could off yourself today, and on the same day, you get that job offer on your email.
True.
So I'm like, just chill. There's always one person who will stick with you. But if you want to kill yourself, well, kill yourself, man.
So let's went back to Ukunda, high school in Ukunda. When did you think that, or when did you have this experience that you would be an actor? Was that in high school, elementary, primary school, or anything like that?
Bro, since I started watching TV, this has always been the dream.
Okay.
Like, I watched Baby's Day Out and Home Alone.
Yeah.
I was like, one day,
I want to be
there.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing. In primary school, I never did drama festival. In high school, I only did it once. But my first acting gig, my mom got it for me. So it was very funny. So like I told you, I used to be a problematic kid.
Yeah.
So we used to party all the time and everything. So my mom, one day she just asked me, what can you do apart from hanging with your friends? What do you love doing?
Yeah.
So I was just joking. I'm like, I want to be an actor. That's the dream. So she tells me, okay, I've heard you. So after a few days, she comes through, and she came in with, there's some guy who was hitting on her back then. So he comes with him. He's like, now, this is the guy I told you about. Now she's telling the guy.
Yeah.
So this is my kid, Nini, he wants to be an actor. So we started doing community theater. We used to perform like at weddings, when mosques have the civic education and like teaching about HIV and AIDS. So we used to go there. We used to go to schools. So that was so much fun because I was in high school, and like immediately I come from school, I just change my clothes, go to rehearsal. Weekends we are doing shows, and then I don't remember. Oh, those people, there's a show we did, it was sponsored by an MP. So when the money came, it was like huge money. Finally, because normally I was getting 400 bob, 300 bob. But no, that day it was...
Per acting stint, whatever.
Yeah. So that day, per show.
Yeah.
So that day, I was like to get 5K. Like each was to get 5K.
Yeah.
Now they start talking in Digo. And...
You have no idea?
No, bro, I can hear like...
Oh, do you speak Digo?
No, like, trust me, if someone were to talk Kidigo right now, you would understand everything.
Oh, because it's Swahili, like.
Yeah, it's like Kiswahili, and it's a Bantu language.
Yeah.
So the words that are not Kiswahili are in the Bantu, so I can
hear.
hear.
Yes.
So they're saying, no, this is a kid, give him the 500 bob he's used to. I was like, yo, I'm the main attraction. Like, when you released the poster, you released it with my face.
Yes.
So now I'm a kid.
How? Make math to me.
So I went and told my mom, nah. I will
So they
pay.
actually gave you 500?
I told them I don't.
So they didn't even give you anything at all?
Nah, my mom is crazy. She went and took my money.
5K or 500?
My mom was 5K.
Okay.
She went there. She was like, nah.
Yeah, you gotta give him. You gotta pay him.
After I left, the group ended. So
you were the glue that was holding
so
them together.
clearly they needed me.
Damn.
But that was like, Ukunda was so much fun. Like
So after high school, you stayed on in Ukunda, and when all this was happening around Ukunda.
that was me in high school.
Okay. Oh, so you were doing this when you were in high school?
Yeah.
All this acting, all these 500 shillings that was taken away from you was in high school.
See, I told you it was a day school.
Okay, wait. So you've told me something here that now becomes interesting.
Yeah.
So when I am in high school, I don't know about a day school,
Yeah.
but being in high school, pocket money is such a big thing. So you get money probably once at the beginning of the semester, and that's it. In my school, all that we had was bread. So the only thing you can buy is bread. But I'm thinking about you, a 13, 14, maybe 15, 16-year-old kid.
I was 15, 16.
Yeah, 15, 16 years old in the Kenyan setting where we are not used to, working and making money. You're over here, you're making 400 shillings every show. So I'm imagining you are doing this every weekend.
It was still nothing.
Oh, it was still nothing.
I'm not that old that 400 used to be like a million. It was still 400. Like,
yeah, I mean, yes, but you are in
bundles.
school though.
Huh?
But you are in school. I mean, how many needs do you have when you're in school?
Bro, you have no idea. It was a mixed school.
Oh, okay, I see. But then weren't you like the chick magnet of the school because you have money?
No.
I mean, you are rich though. I mean, in terms of
the whole beauty of such a setting. You see, personally, I'll say this: I never liked school.
Okay.
So, any money I make, I don't spend it in school.
Yeah.
It's like
of course, you're spending it with your
out there
friends.
with my homies and everything. But it was still kidogo money. Like when you look at it, like it's fare is still 50 bob. The motorbikes are still like 100 bob.
Okay,
So
I
it's
see.
like at the end of the day, you'll find that you have like 100 bob that is really, really yours.
Okay, I see. After spending, so because it's 400, you still gotta spend money to get the 400, and so you at the end of the day, after taking out the money you spent, you only have 100 shillings.
But it was the same then as it is now. Like if I was rich, I would act for nothing.
Because you love acting.
This is the only thing I actually love doing.
You hated school, but this was your thing.
Yeah. So like that was fun when it was happening. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then because I was like a kid, and the whole group is like filled with like grown people, so it was like it felt good. Like you're here, you're leading shows with like adults, and they depend on you. They're asking you, what joke can I insert here? What can I do?
So you're even the people who are actually in their acting careers were dependent on you, who's just getting started.
Yeah, and I didn't know anything back then. I thought I knew everything until I like finished high school and everything. Then came to Nairobi.
That's when you realized.
When I started doing now theater here. That's when I realized, damn, I know nothing.
There's a saying that goes, it is wrong to know a lot and not know enough to know that you don't know it all.
Man.
And I think that's the danger with most people. They just know a little bit and they run with it, that they know everything until, before they realize they didn't know everything, it's too late for them. But I'm happy that you moved on to Nairobi and met, other actors who probably taught you or made you see that you didn't know everything.
So I'll get to that. So like we finished high school.
Yeah.
That was, we finished, and then I was a waiter for like 2 weeks. So it was like I told you, it was not like out of, like my story is not like humble beginnings and everything.
Yeah.
I've always had like a good support.
Yeah.
Like not rich, but
You are generally okay. Like
I can't say I've ever starved. Like So I'm not here to like give you a pity story.
Yeah, and of course I also don't like pity stories unless they are, informative in a certain way. Yeah.
So when we finished high school, we had this tradition with my friends where 31st to date, 31st December, we always go hard.
Yeah.
Like we party, like the year is done. We're going
Pick me up when I'm dead.
So we became waiters with my best friend to
Make money
make money.
for the 31st.
But you see, now this is like 1 or 2 weeks after we finished high school, and we are working like donkeys, my nigga. Like,
Where were you working in like a hotel? At the coast, like a tourist hotel?
No. It was like a nyamachoma place where
okay.
where Naivas is right now in Ukunda.
Yeah.
There was a hotel there called Meat Palace.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still there, but now it's no longer as big as it used to be.
Yeah.
So we used to like serve nyamachoma and everything, but then it was labor. Like because it's a bar and restaurant, but now during the day it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
At night it's a bar. So we get there 6:30
In the morning.
We leave there at 12.
What?
At
that's,
night.
That's like
It was
18
16
hours.
17 hours. Like it was. So my mom is very funny. So
Shout out Popo's mama.
So I was a bit rude.
Yeah.
I was a bit rude. So I was like, nah, now I don't need your pocket money anymore. I'm working. So we do 1 week.
Yeah.
Then my body refuses. Like I didn't get big like from acting. I was always like a fat kid. So you can imagine like those hours and you can't sit, you're standing.
Yeah.
After 1 week, I told my friend, yo,
This is not for me. I was
not
not
for me.
meant for this.
So that day I'm sleeping. I hear the knock on my room and my mom comes. Hey, employed person. You're not going to work today. I thought you're very professional.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, do you have any cash? So she gives me like 1,000 bob. No, this is bad. But I started drinking like way back in high school. So I went, got a mzinga.
With 1,000 shillings.
Yeah. Back then, Blue Moon was what, 450, 400. Like it wasn't like, right now. I don't know what they want. It's like they want us to drink changa. So my friend went over there.
Yeah.
And he convinced them they can do shifts. So I was told.
So shift, this is what, Meat Palace or?
Meat Palace.
Okay.
So I went there. So I told you I did 2 weeks.
Yes.
So that was week 1, nishainua mkono. So week 2, I went there with the shifts. I was still, like, I've already tasted 2 days of freedom. I'm like, nah, like, it's no longer clicking to me. So I was like, nah, we're done with this.
Yeah.
So I did 1 week. And then I went to the accounts office. I told them,
Give my money.
my salary paid to my friend.
Oh.
Because we were going to drink the money together anyway. So
Yes.
it was not me being nice. So
This is a very interesting story. You know what? Wait, check it. But I'm saying no. You were going to spend it together.
that was drinking money. Like even him, after he got the salary, he left.
Oh, so that's all. You just needed money to party on the
Party.
31st.
So I told my mom. I remember back then there was an event in our family taking place in Nairobi. So I convinced my mom, I want to go. So I came. It was still at my auntie's place. I don't remember the event. I think someone had been promoted or something.
Yeah.
But then I had some cash. I had like around 4K. So my auntie, I convinced her. She gave me some extra cash, like 6K.
Yeah.
So my cousin took me to Gikomba. We bought like clothes, like women clothes and everything. So I holler at my friend. I'm like, yo, wagwan.
Good.
So I'm coming in with like clothes.
I'm loaded with the.
Yeah, because like my friend is like a chick magnet. So
Yeah.
we're not like we'll use his
Influence.
looks to get everything. So I come back to the coast. Bro, we went around the whole Ukunda with those clothes.
Trying to sell
No
them.
one was buying, and the ones who were buying, were buying on credit.
Oh boy.
So that failed.
That was like your first business venture.
Yeah, but now when I came to Nairobi around
Yeah.
that time, there was an audition. Because I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah, acting, not sell clothes.
So I was So I went, it was at opposite IMAX, Tao.
Yeah.
There was a production there. It was for the movie. It's called Veve. It's on Netflix right now, if I'm not wrong. But I auditioned for that.
Yeah.
I didn't get it because I didn't know how to act.
I was gonna say let's put up a picture of an image of Veve.
They didn't cast me.
Okay, let them be, Dave. Don't put them up.
But then I had interacted with some actors. Now you see the bag is there.
Yeah.
And I went for how many auditions? I went for Veve. I went for like 2 or 3 auditions. Now the third one was where like something funny happened. So the poster says, "Come with a monologue prepared." Now I don't know what a monologue is, but it's an audition.
Yeah.
The brief says like they want people in their 20s. So
I'm in my 20s.
So
And this is me.
So I go.
Yeah.
So I'm over there. I'm seeing everyone is rehearsing.
Talking to themselves.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everyone. So I go. There's a friend of mine. Is called Mose.
Yeah.
Mark Musa. He played lefty on Kina.
Yeah. Let's put up a picture of Mark Musa.
So
yeah.
I hollered at him. I'm like, yo, bro, what's a monologue? Have you guys been given scripts? So he tells me your monologue is like he made it easy. He said
Yeah.
like it's when in a movie an actor goes into like a long speech or something like
Yeah.
that.
They're in a trance, sort of.
So I don't know, like, because I honestly I was taking these things too casually.
Yeah.
Because I knew like I have my clothes over there. I'm going back to the coast. So I went there. I did that Walter White. I am not in danger. I am the danger.
Yeah.
But now how I did it.
I don't remember the part from that's Breaking Bad, right?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, but
when he tells Skylar that I don't remember that monologue very well, but I basically said one line and then freestyled the rest.
Dave, if we can find that particular line, let's put it up. But if you can't find the line, let's just put up a poster of Breaking Bad and shout out to what's the name of the actor? Bryan Cranston. Yeah, great actor.
Bro, fantastic. So, but now I'd already known that you don't need anything to be an actor. You just need your passion.
Yeah.
So when I went back to the coast, the clothes.
So wait, did you get that role?
No, what? From where?
I mean, I don't know, because you pulled the line off, and that seems
No, bro, I said one line.
Okay.
Like I said,
and then
I am not in danger. I am the danger. And then I started saying my things.
But okay,
then
I'm only imagining that you would still have said your things, but make them make sense.
You see, you have to understand this. People think that acting is just like blurting out lines. But if I were to give someone with zero experience a script,
Yeah, someone like me.
yeah, they'll most probably shout it or talk very fast or sing the lines.
I see.
But now, back then, I was shouting.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
I'm not in danger. I am the danger.
Oh my god. Okay, that's funny.
so-
But isn't that funny though? I mean,
But you see, not everyone is looking for a clown.
okay, I see.
So I went back to the coast, chilled. 31st was epic.
Yeah.
Then I did what every normal Kenyan does.
Went to go study computers.
Came to Nairobi to study computer and driving.
Yeah.
And my results came out. I had a C minus, but I was called to Embu College to do ICT.
Okay.
But I told my mom I was not going. So I did computer. It was at Nairobi Aviation, and driving school was at Glory.
Nairobi Aviation was still open at the time.
Yeah.
I think they were the
It was
college
at-
you were told that they used to give fake certificates or something.
Yeah. I have mine.
So you actually went to class and you actually did the classes,
I
whatever?
never. I
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I never finished, but I still got my cert.
So you shouldn't have gotten your cert then, since you didn't finish.
But I did the exam.
Okay.
But that's not the story.
Okay.
So Nairobi Aviation was at Odeon.
Yeah.
And Glory Driving School was at Kenyari.
Yeah, I
So
see that.
I used to love that because the classes are in the morning, both of them.
Yeah.
Like I start with driving and then I go to aviation, do my computer thing, then go to the theater.
Yeah, KNT.
So I auditioned.
For roles.
I auditioned.
So when you're auditioning in KNT or all over town?
KNT all over town, but KNT back then there used to be like so many auditions over there. Right now they are like spread out. Like I really pity like actors who are coming in the game right now.
Yeah, because they don't know where they are.
Yeah, because back then you'll go to KNT, just look at the notice board, the auditions are there.
Yeah.
But right now a lot of things are going on WhatsApp.
And if you're not in the community
if you're not
yet,
in the loop,
then you're out.
go big on TikTok, then they'll find you.
Oh, which is sometimes like hit or miss.
Yeah, mostly miss.
Yeah, sad.
So I went for like many auditions.
How many auditions do you think you went for?
About 20.
Okay.
And then one day I got lucky. Yeah, so there's a set book. It was called a Caucasian Chalk Circle. So there's a character in the book called Fat Prince.
Okay.
Now I was so lucky, like only slim people showed up because I entered and the director, right now he's late.
Oh, sorry.
Sir Jacob Otieno. Because I entered the room, he was like, I've got my Fat Prince.
Yes. And you didn't need to audition for the role?
No, you have to audition, but it gives you a morale boost. When you know you already have the role, you just have to like now prove that you deserve it.
Yeah.
So I got that. I started doing the set books and everything. And that was when now I knew, I was not a good actor before this. Because you're being taught how to walk on stage, how to talk, even how to react and everything.
Yeah.
So that was a good experience. Then after that, now the career started.
Yeah.
Like I can't go into like every single role I've ever done.
Of course. Yeah. But I mean, so that very first role that you got, the Caucasian Chalk Circle. So that's a book. Let's put it up if you can find it.
Caucasian Chalk Circle by Bertolt Brecht.
How did you feel when you finally got the role?
Bruh.
After tarmacking around the city for...
Bro, if my cousins were podcast people, they will tell you I didn't shut up. It was like set books is the biggest you can become as a Kenyan actor. Like that's how I viewed it. I didn't think like there is another world outside set books, because it's, bro, like you're rehearsing and you see, I don't have like I'm not taking care of people.
Yeah.
So I was getting around 750 bob. But bro, just think of how fun it is. Like you're rehearsing, everyone here is passionate about acting.
Yeah.
And then you're traveling, like you're going all around the country doing shows. And the students, they love like the set books actors because like it's their like window to the outside world.
Yeah. So
like after the performance, people scream your name and everything. So for me, it was like, yo, this is it. Now,
Fat Prince.
Made it.
So kids are like, the Fat Prince.
Yeah. That was 2014. And then after we finished, because I joined in second term around April.
Yeah.
So we did the whole second term.
Yeah.
But then in August when we finished, they fired like all my friends.
Oh, why? They were not good actors?
No. Like they always do that. Like,
or they renew the cast for the new semester.
Yeah, and then most of the time it's not talent. Sometimes your attitude can get you fired.
Oh, okay.
So when they fired all my friends, I was left. I was
like, but they didn't fire all the actors. No, just your friends.
Yeah.
So you were hanging out with folks who are. It looks like there's a certain character that you attract.
So I quit. I quit. I was like, I have the experience now. Let's
see where this goes.
Yeah. So luckily for me, I got cast. Like I started like getting extras. I got a speaking role in a movie. Like it used to be on Ebro TV, called World of Mystery. So I had a speaking role. So like, it was one day, but trust me, big day.
Yeah.
But then I got lucky. Towards the end of the year, I got to do a play at Phoenix. Phoenix Players. It
Yeah.
used to be big back then. Joy to the World was the title.
The title of the...
It was a musical, and
Yeah.
I was the narrator. Because I started off as the understudy
Yeah.
to the late Harry Ebale. He's the one who hooked me up.
Yeah.
Because I'd reached out to him and he'd been like, yo, if I get something, I'll have
I'll call you. Yeah.
So he was doing Kagia, which is being staged again.
Right
Kagia
now.
is being staged this month by John C.B. Okumu. It's a very good show.
Where is it being staged at?
I don't know.
All over the place, yeah.
They'll market their show. I'm just
Yeah.
putting
You're
it
just
out there.
plugging them. Yeah.
But now that was when originally it was written. So Harry was playing Kagia. And he was playing the narrator in Joy to the World. So he called me, yo, be my understudy.
Yeah.
But then luckily, he liked me. So he was like, yo, I've seen you rehearse. The role is yours. You're no longer an understudy.
Yeah.
Which was a big morale boost because Phoenix, well, my friends can tell you, I never shut up about that. I was like, I hear you, but have you been to Phoenix?
And I think it is nice when you can blow your own trumpet, because I think that is the best form of flowers that you can give yourself.
Bro, you have to self-promote because I don't know if you've noticed, but Kenyans are the biggest haters ever.
Yeah.
If you don't give yourself flowers, no one will.
No one will give you flowers. True.
Because just I saw something on Twitter, something very interesting. So a lady said she used to live somewhere, and many like local celebs used to stay in that building.
Yeah.
And it used to make her very happy, like ignoring them. Like,
I think
she used to.
you just want to. The fact that you can ignore this person makes you happy. The fact that you cannot clap for them.
And according to the post, it was like it used to piss them off so bad, that I don't know them.
Do you think people really care?
So
that
I'm looking
much?
at her. I'm like, that's the reason why in our biggest event this year they had Zuchu perform.
Yeah.
Wanna get? Because in Kenyans it's better we give it to someone who's outside
Yeah.
than build up one of our own.
What event was that again? The
CF,
Chan. Yeah.
So, like, why was
That was very interesting. Initially I thought it's because it's like an African thing, so they were finding like, they were
Do
trying
you
to
think
be...
in Tanzania, if the finals had happened in Tanzania, do you think they would have invited a Kenyan?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, they don't.
They wouldn't have invited Kali.
When have they ever done that?
I don't know.
They don't.
They are very self-promoting.
Yeah,
in
but
that way, they love their own.
In Kenya, we welcome everybody, shine our own.
Yeah. True.
So like, you have to blow your own trumpet for God's sake. Like it's,
Yeah.
At times, honestly, it sucks because like I look at the discourses online, like even the latest Nyashinsky album.
Yeah.
Go to Twitter. Like Twitter is a very hateful place, bro. Like it's they want. That's why I always say, like, if you want to blow up in Kenya, Twitter should be the last place. Like, go to TikTok, go to IG, go to FB, and then finally get there.
Because if you go on TikTok, if you go on Twitter,
because
first.
if Twitter builds you up, they will make sure they tear you down.
Yeah, before you can go elsewhere.
You remember when they cancelled Flaco?
Yeah, I remember the time.
So here's the thing. Sauti Sol had an event and it was cancelled. Flaco defended Sauti Sol. People had a field day
with him.
with Flaco, but they never cancelled Sauti Sol.
And yes, Saudi Soul were the ones who had done the thing.
Why do you think that is? Because they didn't make Sauti Sol, and Flaco took it to his heart.
Yeah.
You remember, there's a time they even went after Njugush. Like, people were shitting on, I don't know if it's Equity Bank or something, and then they went after him. You're still promoting them. I'm like, am I expected to turn down a job?
Because you hate these guys.
And recently with the Toxic, when he performed at State House.
Yeah, it was lyrically.
People went all over, like, they were like, no, this is a sellout, we'll kill your career.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them, I'm like, first of all, you guys don't buy albums. You guys don't go to his shows. So he's supposed to stay angry and say Ruto must go.
Keyboard warriors.
Bro,
Is what they're called.
See, there is so much power people have given themselves. It goes to their heads, and it's like I was saying out there. It's because people go after you. They know there's no consequence.
I think. Do you think the best way to handle it is by not reading? When you hear that you're trending, just avoid it. Avoid reading the stuff at all costs.
In my opinion, is like work on your craft. Like
Okay.
if you're an artist and you gave your best,
Yeah.
it might not be good, but it's your best.
Yeah.
No matter what is said, you're satisfied in your heart. But the problem again with our culture and everything is everyone is an artist.
They think they're artists because
so-
they have all these comments.
So sometimes I might do like a very random freestyle. It blows up. So now I have to keep doing songs. What I get.
Simply because that's the first thing you did.
But if you look at like the artists, it's like they have good songs, bad songs, they experiment. But what we have right now is like a clout culture. So I built clout. There's no art. So when the clout ends, the career ends as well.
Yeah.
But if
Because you have nothing that can, that can back you. You don't have all this. You don't have a catalog. I was hanging out with Billy Black. I don't know if you know Billy Black. Shout out Billy
big
Black.
fan.
Yeah.
You made the soundtrack for a movie I did.
Oh yeah, he told me that he's big
Bodala.
in movies right now. I don't know what the movie is
It's
called.
called Bodala. When you're on a flight, it's there.
Oh, cool. Border Love. Oh, nice.
Boda.
Oh,
Border
Border Love. Okay, yeah. Let's find a post of Border Love and put it up. Shout out Billy Black, doing great things. He'll be on Blankets this weekend. Well, this show is gonna come out after Blankets, but yeah, that's nice. I mean, you are in Border Love. I'm gonna watch you there.
Yeah, it's a very good movie. Like it's a feel good rom-com. Yeah, and it actually did very well in the cinemas. I was surprised.
I was even having a chat with maybe Isaboke, and we were talking about how, what we can do to support film in Kenya. And we were talking about how there's not enough cinemas to support screenings of local films. Because I think that he told me that there's like 20 studios in the whole country. And of these 20 studios, we only have like 2 out of Nairobi. The rest are within Nairobi. And I found that to be quite sad, if I could put it that way.
I don't know. It's a. What can I say? You see, we missed. Now this is not on us because it was before our time, but we missed a huge chance back when River Road was a thing.
Yeah.
Like when they were doing like those DVDs where they used to do Kikuyu movies, Luo movies, Kamba movies, like they just distribute them.
Yeah.
We missed a very big opportunity over there because
How so?
we never gave that structure. You see, in Nigeria, they did the same,
Yeah.
but then they gave it structure.
How did they give it structure?
Like, start institutionalizing these things. You see, in River Road, it was everyone is doing their own.
Yeah.
You see, in
By
Kenya,
themselves.
like I told you, in Kenya, we are so greedy. Like, right now, you have a podcast. If it blows up, you'll see someone with your same setup, same name. So, like, everyone wants to set up shop. Everyone wants to set up shop. So we miss that because audiences or normal people love like consistency.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know I'm coming to you for this. I will always come to you.
Yeah.
But now if there's 20 people,
Doing the same thing.
yeah, like I feel like we missed a chance over there. And, we always have these conversations with Isaboke.
Yeah.
For him, he's like, it's on us to do this. But for me, it's like, we have a Kenya Film Commission. I get, they should be investing in this infrastructure.
Yeah.
And then we had that thing where, you remember when the 50 Bob movies came?
Yeah, the ones that were being sold in, like small shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still being sold, but now they're fizzling out. Now, you imagine a Kenyan movie, I'll sell at, let's say, 400, 500.
Yeah.
And Fast to Furious.
I've seen what is it called? Philip TV selling their movies for, I think they're selling a link for 250 right now. Yeah.
But now look at it. This is my movie, self-funded most of the time. Or like you talk to a friend, they give you money. So you really don't have budget. It's like logistics money is what we have.
Yeah.
So where are you going to show it? Cinema.
Mm-hmm.
At the cinema, I'm competing with Fast to Furious.
Yeah.
If I sell it directly to people, like let's
They
say
might not
Feel It, we're competing with what? The movie box.
Yeah.
What I get? So, and Kenyans, I've heard this from someone, I don't watch Kenyan content. It's shit. Why is that? Because they have options.
They have all these, Western options.
Yeah. But some country, like the countries that have like a huge consumer base of their own audiences, they don't have those options. But right now, you're doing a movie.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, like-
so they've starved all these other options and pushed for the local content
Yeah.
to be consumed by the local population.
Bro, like, remember when the government wanted to like tweak the TV stations to play a lot of our content?
Yeah.
What did they do? They put talk shows and cook shows. Or again,
As the local content.
so it's you watch the news, you're expecting after news you get like maybe a comedy or a soap.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's like politicians, like
Yeah. Politicians giving their opinions.
or some random cooking show that is not even cooking indigenous food. They're cooking pizza on TV.
Yeah.
Another story, but but you see, like there's a it's not. I don't think it's deliberate. I just think they don't care. Like they don't care about our content.
Yeah.
Like our theater and everything. Because I've done stage plays that were sponsored. Wanna get?
Yeah.
Bro, white people show up all the time. Wanna get?
Sponsored meaning they were
Meaning
marketed?
there's an agenda. Like,
Okay, yes.
Maybe we're like the
Trying
last
to
one I
promote
did,
something.
we were creating awareness about cerebral palsy. That was called Inside Njogu.
Yeah.
You see, like for the sponsors, they always came through. What I get?
Yeah.
Like they always, like when we go to do a show, like we had some audiences and everything.
Yeah.
But now when we do a show that is fully by us, bro, it will be actors, filmmakers who will come to watch your show.
Yeah.
Like-
your friends, basically,
Yeah.
people in your crew, which means that the audience that the show was or the movie was prepared for
Yeah.
doesn't show up or doesn't support.
Bro, it sucks. Like, imagine if this podcast is only watched by podcasters.
Well, granted, though, I mean, I hear that everybody's starting a podcast now.
Yeah.
And so fair enough to say that I would get many people to watch it that way.
Bro, but
Only that I hope that I get the followers of those podcasters to watch me too.
But boss, you know, when the route to being washed up these days is start cooking in the internet or start a podcast.
to being washed up. What is being washed up? What does
Like
that
it's like
expression mean?
when you hit your prime and then it's died. Not for you. You see, you started off with this. But
Yeah.
now me as an actor, so I'll work. Then one day I'll get famous and everything. Then I'll fumble because I don't know. Like people always hit their prime and then
Yeah.
it's always a cooking show or a podcast.
Okay.
Go on TikTok and look. Like
But when
former radio presenters get fired.
Podcast.
Cook.
So then I would safely say that Ombachi and I are safe because Ombachi, I mean,
Yeah.
while he was in rugby, yes, but he retired from rugby.
You
and
see
then,
him is like, I'm not saying like everyone doing a podcast or doing a cooking show is like that. Because if you're doing a cook show and you actually teach people how to cook, like I can follow your recipe to the end,
yeah.
then you're doing a job. If you're doing a podcast, that is not like targeted. Because what most celebrities do is like they target their former fans.
Yeah.
Or I get. If you're starting a podcast, if I were to start a podcast right now, I will not do it like based on my jobs that I've done. It's like, you see, like a podcast should be about opinion sharing and everything, like things I can't say on radio.
Yeah.
I can say here. What I get.
Yeah.
But just observe, you'll tell me.
Yeah. Since you've just opened that box, what can you say here that you can't say on radio?
Nothing really.
Okay.
Bro, I live a life so...
You are an open book.
I live a life so private, even I don't know
Oh.
what's going on in my life.
So even bringing you out here today is, like taking you out of your comfort zone.
Bro, if Isaboki had not called me, I don't think I would have come.
Because when I was talking to Isaboki about bringing you over, he told me, man, he told me straight on, Popo, yule atakuja, he won't come. And I'm like, why? Because he doesn't do podcasts or interviews or anything like that.
You see, only interviews I've done have been with friends. It's like, for you, like, we vibe. So it's like, now I can't say no. Because when he told me about it, he was like, a friend of mine wants you for his podcast.
Yeah.
You are going. He did not
He
tell
didn't
me,
give you an
can you
option."
go? It was like, you are going. So,
Yeah.
Because it's him, like, because that one we've been like through the trenches from back then. So if he tells me to come, I'll come.
Yeah.
But normally I feel like, you see, for you, we are having a conversation.
Yeah.
And you told me you actually researched on like who I am. Because a lot of the reason why I stopped going to these things is when I was nominated for a Kalasha back in 2019 or 2020, I don't remember. I went to an interview, like doing that marketing run where you have to go tell people to vote for you, which I've never understood. Like, why are you voting for me? Like, there should be judges deciding.
Yeah.
Me going out to beg for votes doesn't make my performance the best.
It's because it could be simply because you are good looking and you are good at convincing people that people vote for
or you have an inbuilt following.
Yes.
So I went to an interview and this guy didn't even know my name.
He's like, so tell me, who are you?
So in the middle of the interview, he calls me Kevin. I'm like, yo, Kieran.
Maybe we can give him that. Maybe Kieran was too difficult for him
Popo
to remember.
is there.
Yeah.
Or even the character I was doing in that show was called Paulo.
Yeah.
Like, you can call me that. Like, a lot of people call me Bobo.
Yeah.
Because on Vashita, I was playing a character called Bobo.
Bobo, yeah.
But the people who call me Popo are my friends who know that this nickname was there from
way before.
back
By
then.
the way, how did that end up that you're called Bob? Is it because it was written in the show or?
Purely coincidence. Like,
okay.
the full name of Bobo was Boniface.
Oh,
So it was a
okay.
coincidence,
Yeah, I see.
So that's that. Yeah.
So then, I feel like you are on such a great trajectory, in my opinion, and you guys are doing all these personal projects with Isaboki right now, and many other colleagues that you guys have. So where do you see the trajectory heading? Let's say in the next 10 years, if we want to make this, if we want Kenyan folk to watch our content, let's say in the next 10 years, so that we can beat all these other markets that have perfected people watching their content. What do you think we can do to change the narrative and make it better?
So at first I was a bit hard on the audience and the people, but now let me beat us now.
Okay.
The biggest problem I feel like we have as especially filmmakers, actors, theater producers, the biggest problem we have is consistency.
Okay.
I get. And we have that thing where you'll have 1 month, we have 4 movies premiering.
Yeah.
And then we have like the whole year.
Nothing.
Like, I can't be your fan if you don't feed me.
True.
Okay. So I feel like the way forward should be like filmmakers should like consult with each other. It's like, I'm releasing my movie in November, release yours in December.
Yeah. So that way there is something
There's something every month. I get.
Yeah.
It's like when you're making content for like when you're creating content for online, people support you the first 5 episodes. And then you take a break.
Yeah.
What break are you taking? Like, keep feeding them.
Because if you take a break, even the algorithm is very funny because once you take a break for I don't know how many days or years, you come back, it's like you're rebuilding from scratch.
Man. So like for us, I feel like, tell me the last time you heard of a Kenyan movie being premiered.
Well,
Premiered, not just screening of an old movie.
It's been a while. I think the last one I can remember was one. Oh boy, it's skipping my mind rather. But anyways, it's been a while. I think it's like 3 years ago or something.
You see now.
Did Feel It premiere their latest movie, the one that they produced last year? I forgot
Yeah,
what it's
they
called.
did, and it was filled.
Okay, yes, so that's the last one. That's the last one that I had.
That was like
That was
packed,
it was
man.
around November last year, I think, or something like that.
No, there's I don't know, but the last one they did was like
The one where they were trying to compare, so I listened to Abel Mutua. I'm actually trying to get Abel on the show too. But I think they did something comparable to what Nigerians are doing. And I think what Abel was saying is that he was trying to get enough people to buy the link and watch the movie on cinemas and all that, so that he can be able to produce the next movie that they have in mind.
that's what they always do, like
Yeah.
use the funds for this one to produce the next. But you see, again, like I was saying, look at Abel. Since Tidy High,
Yeah.
he's never left your mouth. And again, like he's always doing something. He's always doing something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of artists, like we struggle so hard to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Then when we get there, you start feeling I need a vacation. Then you end up now destroying years of hard work, because Kenya is so unforgiving, bro. Like
Once you're out,
making a
you're
comeback here, I think only Nyashinsky has pulled it off. Like
Yeah, he was
making a
perfect.
comeback is hard.
Shout out Nyashinsky. Let's put up a picture of Nyashinsky. One of his, I think his comeback song was one of my favorite. I walked down the aisle to that song during my wedding.
Now you know.
Oh, now you know what's comeback?
No.
So I was there's the love song. Uko sawa na wote malaika na mabaya. I think it's called Malaika.
That
or
was
something.
like the third one.
Oh, that was the third one. Okay,
He
that's
had a song with Nameless when he first came.
Oh, okay.
There was a song. I'm always
Yeah.
a fan of him. So when he
Yeah,
came back,
he's
I
a
was,
great guy.
I
He
was
just
sitting.
doesn't do pods. He doesn't do podcasts. I think I haven't seen him in a podcast yet. He did a sit down with Sakaja back in the day.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was awesome. And I tried to have him on my wedding to sing the song, but then I thought about it. And my wife was gonna match to like a Elvis Presley song or something. I was like, man, it's gonna be weird if I'm the one who has Nyashinsky singing, and then my wife is gonna play to a soundtrack. So I was like, it's okay. And I wish Nyashinsky would have done it for free too, because I couldn't have afforded him, I think.
Bro, I have nothing to say about that. I have not done a wedding.
Is he your fan though? What do you think about weddings? Now that we're talking about weddings, what do you think about weddings?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No advice.
Can I just say I don't care?
Of course you can, man. But I was gonna ask you, before the wedding story, and since we're talking about Nyashinsky, what's your favorite Nyashinsky song?
Mungu peke.
Okay. I've heard it, but I just don't remember the lyrics.
Yeah.
To the song.
Na 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 Mungu peke.
That's the only part I know.
Hata mimi.
Well, I also know
He's not like my favorite artist.
Mwanadamu.
He's not like my favorite artist.
Oh, okay.
It's just someone I like.
Who's your most favorite?
In Kenya. Wako wengi.
Okay.
Because
So give me 3.
when it comes to hip hop,
You are a hip hop fan.
it's Wakadinali. But now, actually no, when it comes to hip hop, it's Kitu Siwa.
Okay.
Like, I've listened to Kiswahili, I think, more than the artist himself. He has an album called Kiswahili.
Yeah.
Kiswa, alafu healing.
Yeah. Like the
Being Hate.
English word. Yeah.
I love that album, like the poetry in it and everything. Of course, Wakadinali. There's this song I like. It's a recent one, because I love hip hop, and then I love singy people. So there's this song. I also like Okello Max, but
Yeah, okay, Max is a great
there's
one.
this song, big famous song. Dalili za mvua ni mawingu.
I don't know it, but
No, you
yeah.
should. It's very beautiful song. Like I love Ncherai, I love Mudaka. Like I have so many people.
What
I
about
like.
Kali?
Huh?
Calligraph.
Kali is the OG.
Yeah.
Kali is the OG. You see, now I'm giving you like the people who I'm currently
Doing.
listening to like consistently.
Yeah.
And there's a lady all of you should listen to. She's called Vicky Gishora.
Okay, shout out Vicky Gishora. Let's put up a picture of Vicky Gishora and a picture of her latest album on the screen.
She's not right now. She's not that famous, but trust me, God,
She's coming.
She can sing.
Beautiful.
But I love hip hop generally.
Man, sitting here with you, Popo, has been so awesome. Where did Popo come from, by the way?
My grandma.
So is that a nickname? So
It's
it's
a
a nickname,
nickname.
yes,
It's
but
a nickname.
does it
No,
come from something?
I was born when John Pope II came to Kenya.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
as a kid, apparently, my grandma thought I looked like him.
Okay.
So Popo to date.
I'm trying to look for the resemblance.
No, as a kid, you see, like as a
Yeah,
kid.
when a kid is born, of course, you can
This
easily see it.
alcohol.
Oh boy. Yeah, funny thing, I've always known the names of the popes who came after John Paul. I think the first one was Joseph Ratzinger, came immediately after him. But I just don't know if I ever knew John Paul's name, like his real name.
I've never actually looked at their names. I'm like, if you're Pope John Paul, you are that. If you're Pope Benedict,
Yeah.
that's who you are.
Yeah.
This one I don't even know.
The current one, yeah, I think it's too recent, and I feel like there's so much going on in the world right now that it's very easy for anything to lose relevance.
Bro, let me ask you, do you feel like there's something coming?
Something big,
Yeah. I feel like these white people are going to fight again.
like World War III.
Yeah, I feel like it's like we are going towards something.
I mean, it's my hope that we would care enough for each other not to want to destroy each other.
Me too, bro.
Because I feel like the world is less caring for its people right now. I feel like we are at rock bottom of caring for our friends. I mean, I feel like everybody's pulling to look strong.
But it's the final stages of capitalism. Like we've hustled so much that humanity no longer matters.
Yeah.
It's like so yesterday I was talking to a friend. Now this is a friend who's been my friend for years.
Yeah.
We even that Phoenix player I was telling you 2014, he was still my
Yeah.
friend. So yesterday I was doing some stuff, then I was like, hey, I've not talked to this guy for a minute, let me call him. So I called him, I'm like, yo, Wagwan, where are you at? So we talk for a minute, then I ask him, because we always used to talk. I ask him what's up. He's like, yo, my nigga, like I've been afraid of calling you because like I'm broke as hell. Like every time we call, like you'll try to hustle me, and then I'll tell you I don't have. I'm like, bro, we knew each other when there was no money. Like when I holler at you, I'm like, yo, bro, do you have 1,000? You say you don't have. So you don't have, so we can continue with the conversation. We were just putting the money aside now.
Yeah, now we can talk.
Now we can talk, because if you have it, you'll send it.
Yeah.
But I felt like I felt a bit bad, because it was like, yo, so if both of us go completely broke, we'll never talk.
That's what you felt like.
Yeah. And you see, that's capitalism again. Like, you remember this post I was following through on Reddit.
Yeah.
But it was like our parents' new ball. Like when they used to visit each other with shoppings and everything. And sometimes they just came, sat, talked. They just drank tea. But now, when was the last time you met someone to have tea?
Well, since we're on the pod and we're having tea, I think it.
Well,
away from this,
man,
it's. I mean, it's been a while. I try though, because I'm here during limited time, so I try every time. Yeah, but the last time I was doing that was actually with Isagoke. We hung out for fish at Mama Oliet's.
And you see, like,
but before that, I can't remember.
But you know why they used to meet over tea? It's because we're not flexing on each other.
Yeah.
It's like a cup of tea. It's 20 bob.
Yeah.
I get.
We can just have a convo.
So we just drink tea and talk.
Yeah.
But right now, it's gotten to a point where, like, just meeting your friend, you need a mzinga, you need like you need so many things that eventually you just weigh the option and you're like, let me just text him.
That's very interesting. Because I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were saying how leaving the house to go see your friend is so expensive that you'd rather just stay at home.
Yeah.
Because if you leave the house to go see your friend, you first of all need to have 300 shillings because you got to pay for parking if you're driving, at least 300. And then on top of 300, you got to have at least 1,000 shillings because you're going to sit down somewhere to eat something.
Yeah.
And your hope is that your friend also has his own 300 and his 1,000, because if he doesn't, then you might have to be the one to pay for him.
And you have fuel as well.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, you have fuel too. You gotta fuel the car, maybe another 1,000. So it becomes very expensive then to. I think I get what you mean with capitalism, or you gotta pay for fare, for your matatu.
And have you noticed? Let me, this is I know I'm all over the place, but
No, it's fine. We're
have
together.
you noticed how expensive Kenya is?
It's very
Like
expensive.
for no reason, like people
Suddenly.
like people want to like one deal and you become a millionaire. So it's like just going to get coffee. Like coffee is 200 bob, and they're not even slick with it. They'll bring you water and a small Nescafe. This is 200 bob, like 5 bob,
Yeah.
and water. Like it's. I feel like we're getting too greedy.
Yeah.
We're getting too greedy and it will implode. That's why a lot of businesses are not like, they don't like last. And you see, here's the thing, the government is greedy as well.
Yeah. They're very fast to check their tax.
Bro.
And tax everything.
Bro, like, I don't think, so I had a shop. I had a shop in Zimmerman. So this shop, I went to City Hall, paid for everything.
Yeah.
Then I went to KFCB, paid. Then
What do you pay in KFCB?
because it was like an entertainment thing.
Okay, I see, yeah.
So I got there. See, now I've paid for everything. I bought my stuff.
Yeah.
So I paid someone to like brand for me like a huge banner.
And put it outside.
Put it out there. The next day,
Kanjo.
I was arrested.
For
Branding. Branding is a whole other, like I should pay for, like when you brand your shop. That
you gotta pay for it.
I have to pay for that.
Yeah.
So they fined me, was it 25K?
Damn.
So that means I'll never open a business in Nairobi again because that 25K I'm not paying Sakaja. But it was like, so you expect, like, when I'm paying for the shop, I've been asked, what's the name of your business? I've told you. So I should just open a blank.
Blank space.
Like, I can't beautify it. I can't do anything because if you paint, like, it's a whole other issue.
So if you, let's say, paint it green, would you have to pay for painting it your brand colors maybe?
No.
So you only pay
the
for
name.
putting a name out there.
Yeah. And it's enforced selectively.
You got to know the right people for it not to be enforced.
Sometimes when they're too angry, they just remember, yo, you paid for that name.
They start following you.
Yeah, bro, like they used to harass me. So that's why I'm telling you, like, there's a grade culture that we have. And again, it's capitalism. Like, it's
Yeah.
if I take this pen over here, I want to become rich from it.
Yeah.
Which is why yesterday I was with the Saboke somewhere. So, like, some guy has opened like a gas refilling place around where I live.
Yeah.
So he's selling he's refilling at 799 bob. He's a Somali guy.
Yeah.
Now, normally we refill at 1400.
Yeah.
Or I get. So before that guy came, we've been paying double, and now he's come and so we were asking me, what's the logic? Then he tells us, as a Muslim, I cannot make like a profit like more than half.
Yeah, like a crazy profit. Yeah.
For him, he's like a practicing Muslim kabisa.
Yeah.
I looked at him, I'm like, so I asked him, and the shops around, what are they saying? He told me like everyone around there is mad at him. Like they're threatening him.
So let me ask you, when he's refilling, you go with your used gas tank and then he refills the gas tank,
No,
or you just
go
go and
and take
replace?
another one.
Really?
Huh?
I thought he had like a massive tank and then he's refilling
No.
your man. You gotta give me this plug, man.
Saboke has his number because that was his reaction as well, because he was like, yo, these people charge us double?
Yeah, man. I just refilled my gas like a week ago, and I refilled it at 1500 or whatever.
You see, that guy is 799 bob.
Damn.
You see, like, and the rest of the people, instead of like asking him, yo, where do you get where do you get your mtungis from and everything? No, they're like, no, you guy, you need to leave. Like we need to keep overcharging these people.
Yeah.
So like
Instead of finding a way of making it cheaper for everybody,
like,
we
bro,
just want to find ways of making it
like
worse.
a lot of what we call ujanja in Nairobi is just conmanship.
Yeah. When is the last time you were conned? Like actual conning, apart from this gas business.
I rarely have cash. Like the con will succeed until the send money part.
Yes.
Because I have none.
That's where someone sent me 20 shillings a few days ago. In the middle of the night, they called me. They're like, they were speaking with a female tone, but I felt like they were male. So they're like, nothing to me at 20. Nothing to me at 20. I'm like, okay. So I put the phone on speaker. I go to my M-Pesa and I see, I think I had, whatever I had a 20 shilling balance on top. So I thought maybe this is actually legit because they gave me a reverse call. And so what I did, I actually sent the 20 shillings back. They tried calling me again. I didn't pick up. Wow. But I was so happy because it wasn't a con man trying to do something. But then after a few seconds, I second guessed, what is the possibility that that is the first step towards commonmanship? And then all my money disappears.
They were testing you. Like, trust me, if someone sends you like money by mistake, tell them call M-Pesa. Call Safaricom and reverse it. Like, because let me tell you, a lot of times you might find yourself in trouble
for sending that money back.
Yeah, because let's say they are criminals. When they're arrested, who was the last person to send them cash?
It was me.
It was you. And there's the number 456. You can send that message there. Safaricom will reverse. So where are you calling me? Like, you made the mistake. I've not used up your money. Have Safaricom reverse the money themselves.
I see. Because, man, thanks for giving me that hint, man.
Because even when you send and you've used your money, like, see, the transaction fee has been cut.
I think 20 shillings is free.
It's free, but...
Yeah. Like, if it's more, then I get your point. I would have called...
for 20 bob, I understand, because if it's 20 bob and they called, most probably they wanted to, like, buy minutes or something.
Yeah.
But normally... don't participate in that transaction. Just tell them to send to 456. Safaricom will initiate the transaction themselves, because I don't know you. Why am I sending you money?
Bam.
For me, if you really want to steal from me, you have to, like, at least earn it.
Yeah.
Beat me up,
threaten
me.
It's not going to be a walk in the park to walk away with your money.
Threaten me, at least. To be an effort.
Popo, man, hanging out with you has been so much fun. You are such a great vibe. You have great stories, beautiful stories. And I think your story is not yet done being written. So I'm still going to continue watching you. And I hope the folks who are watching this show will also continue being your fans too,
Thank you.
We have this tradition over here when we are almost done, where we treat our guests like presidents. And so I borrowed this from the presidency of the United States, whereby the president who's in office normally leaves a letter for the next president who comes into the office. And so this is what we do here, is have conversations and ask questions. The guest who was here most recently would leave a question to the next guest. So the guest who was here most recently left a question for you. And you're also going to get an opportunity to leave a question for the next guest in the show. And so your question is, what's your favorite tea?
Tea. I don't know, just normal tea.
What is normal tea?
Ketepa, like the one I can just go to the shop and buy.
Okay. How many teas are there, by the way? Do you know if there's like multiple teas? I mean, I'm not a tea drinker.
Or you're talking about like tea itself? I would say...
I feel like there's like hundreds of teas or whatever.
There's cinnamon, there's juinini, but there's the coastal tea, the one that's cooked. Like, it's like they karanga it. I don't know what they do, but...
So they take the tea leaves, they like roast the normal tea leaves, and then
But I'll be honest with you, I'm not a tea person.
okay.
Like,
So what's your favorite drink if it's not tea?
yeah, pineapple mint.
Let's put up a picture of pineapple and mint next to each other.
I'm the kind of person who, like, if I wake up, I'd rather have juice.
Yeah.
Maybe coffee if, like, I'm having a long day. But I prefer juice. I prefer cold drinks. And maybe it's because, like, from where I come from, tea is too available. So it was, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, now before we finish, watch Inside Job on Netflix.
Beautiful.
It's the latest project that I'm part of.
Cool.
Yeah.
Inside Job.
So what am I doing with this?
So you rub this pen and then you'll write your question. I normally don't see the question until the guest is seated in front of me and I'm just about to ask the question.
Okay, with my bad handwriting.
Yeah, let's put up a poster of Inside Job on the screen. Inside Job, you said? Okay, nice.
With Mamito and Jackie Vicky.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Popo,
Yes, sir.
you are such a great vibe, man.
Thank you, man. I've enjoyed myself. I started talking. I lost my chain of thought. Initially I was telling you my story, and then I was like, nah.
I mean, over here, I don't necessarily talk about people's stories, but I of course, I want to understand the mind, the background behind the man who's sitting in front of me. But over and above beyond that, I also want to understand the mind of the man in front of me, how it's working, how he thinks. Because I feel like we need more people to have conversations, because when we have conversations, we spark great ideas. This is how we spark innovation.
And I don't know why. Another reason why I avoid, like, interviews and shit like that is, bro, like, my whole journey has been like a comic actor.
Yeah.
I've only done drama, like, very, very few times. So when I get on interviews, they don't. A lot of them don't want to treat me as a human being. They want to treat me as my characters. It's like,
I see. So you show up, you show us the funny side, man.
Yeah, it's like, no, do the thing.
Make us laugh.
But now, like, as a person,
Yeah.
I have a whole other life, and it's heavy.
Yeah, and it's very separate from your comic life.
So I'll be stressed as hell, and then you're there. Hey, you just tell us a joke. Like, go fuck yourself.
Oh man, as we're landing this plane, I'm gonna, ask Kieran Popo here to give us a parting shot to the folks out here. When I ask questions, sometimes I might ask questions which don't elicit the response that you might have wanted to give.
I gotcha.
And as we are leaving here, there's probably something you want people to remember you with.
And I don't want them to remember me.
We're going to put a full stop on that. This is the Couch Connect. I've been hanging out with Kieran Popo today. Go check him out on Netflix. Go check out his Instagram. I'm going to put the links to on the description to the video below. Kieran Popo is a great actor. He's acted in multiple shows and projects. I think one of the greatest shows that he did was Vashita. Which could be found on my Showmax now. Yeah. Big up, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate you for hosting me. Like, I thought I'd faded. So
no, man, the star is still shining, and I think you're still doing great things out there.
Inshallah.
I know you also have smaller projects along the way. I've seen you shooting. I was even telling your colleague a few days ago, you're shooting stuff in portrait, and you're going to put them on my mobile handset,
Yeah.
And that is awesome too,
so
right?
that one, it's an ongoing series on online.
Yeah.
So it's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll put up the links. It's called Dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, what we're trying to do, you see those movies on TikTok?
Yeah.
They're mostly Asian.
Yeah.
Rich billionaire pretends to be poor. There's a format that they're shot in. So that's what we're trying to do. So that when, like, if you access it on your phone, it's like made for to
Made for
fit
my
in your
phone, yeah. And I can look at it when it's upright. I don't have to slide my phone or whatever.
So and it's been doing like some very good numbers. So we're hoping that it will keep on keeping on.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Folks, if you made it this far, I think it's because you did like this episode. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And remember to tell your friends to tell their friends. I've been hanging out with Kieran Popo today.
Thank you.
Till next time, do take care. Kwaheri.